Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the videos. Today it's a little bit warm out, a little cloudy and shit. Fortunately, the end of mowing season is upon us. I just did a little mowing out back, so just doing a little trial run. I'll get into that here in just a second. But got the old 330 sitting out there, still doing just fine. SS16 still doing great. Still a little noisy. Valves need to be redone. It just needs a valve job, to be honest with you. But we'll get to that at some point. We'll go ahead and give a quick little glamour shot of the SS16 just because she's looking pretty good after her full detail and everything like that. Oh yeah. Ain't the most perfect restoration, but I don't think it's the worst one either. So, and the headlights, man, those look perfect, super bright. And so you guys are probably wondering what I was trial running. This thing. Yep, 1979 Sears Suburban GT19.9. So this is my second 19.9 of the family. And this one's a little bit different because this one has the, in my mind, not as desirable B48G Onan. As you guys know, I haven't had the greatest luck with the B series, like the one on this thing and the other B48M that I blew. But that one was kind of my fault. So this is a B48G, and it's not a bad running engine. I did a little mowing with it, and it actually surprised me. I'm pretty happy with it. It's has low hours. It's a little noisy, but overall, it's in pretty good shape. As you can see, the paint on the tractor is absolutely beautiful. Let me go ahead and shut the hood. The paint's absolutely beautiful. I actually think some of this stuff will come off with a little pressure washing. Maybe not. I don't know. It should, most of it, come off with a pressure washer. The headlights are in perfect shape. This front GT19.9 is in good shape, although I don't get why it says Sears Craftsman on it. So I'm thinking this is, very, very late 79, or maybe this is in 1980, 19.9. Because I don't remember some of like the 79 saying Sears Craftsman. I just remember, seeing, just like Sears and GT19.9 up here. So this very well might be a 1980 19.9. But look at this fender. Look at that shine. This is original paint too, guys. This is no joke. I actually did pretty well on this deal. I got the tractor, a 42-inch mower deck that's whisper quiet. I mean, you can barely hear the thing. A lot quieter than my 48-inch deck right there. That thing's kind of noisy, at least compared to this one. And then I got a leaf vac system. I also got the trailer that it came with. All the sidewalls are right over here. So yeah, I got a leaf vac. I got a 42-inch Haben snowblower. That thing's a freaking monster. That thing's heavy. I can't move that thing by myself to save my soul. And then this is the trailer right here that it came with. Not in the greatest shape in the world. I mean, it's got some rust on the inside. So I'm thinking maybe one day I'll paint this silver to match the tractor. And this will be my leaf vacuum tractor for the fall. So the tractor itself ain't in too bad a shape. The dash, unfortunately, is probably like the worst part of it. It's got some cracks and it's kind of messed up. But overall, the dash ain't too bad. It's, I think it's better than my other 19.9. The hour meter works. The lights actually work, believe it or not. Both headlights and the tail light works. Booyah. Let's see. Pretty much everything works. It's set up for an electric 3-point hitch, so I think I might put my electric 3-point hitch on this one. Not sure. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I got, the other 19.9 with the electric 3-point. I don't know if I'm going to swap it over when I do the whole engine swap thing, but we'll see. I might just leave this one set up for the leaf vac. Who knows? I would like to take this to Pennsylvania Plow Day next year, so this very well may get the electric 3-point hitch off the other 19.9. So seat, it's not bad. I don't think it's original because I think the original seat had a red outlining. This one does not. Ain't really too much to say about this thing. Mower deck, like I said, is whisper quiet. It's in absolutely perfect shape. Has the snowblower bracket. Like I said, it came with a 42-inch Haven snowblower, which from what I heard is the better snowblower over the old Roper snowblowers. The transaxle is a lot better than my other one. It's super tight. Second gear actually works. Like I said, this transmission's actually very nice. Steering wheel, this sticker right here is peeling off, so I might just get a new one. Oh, turn the lights off. Thankfully, they turn off when I turn the key off, which is kind of a nice thing because you don't want to leave your headlights on and have the battery go dead. That's the worst part about this tractor. It does not charge, unfortunately. So, but it ain't my first rodeo. You know, not many of my tractors really charge to begin with. This one here didn't charge for the longest time up until about a week ago. And the GT18 never charged, so the other 19.9, believe it or not, actually charged. This one charges, that one does not, I don't think. Obviously the 330 charges. The 12.6 might charge, I don't know. I think it's kind of iffy. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, but let's still go ahead and we'll do a startup. Like I said, it's a really good running engine. I personally never really was a fan of the B48Gs, but the more I run this, the more I actually seem to like the motor. It runs really good. It has lower hours on it, so neutral safety switch was never bypassed. So you got to clutch it and. So it's kind of got that same, little lopey idle that the other 19.9 has with the N52M. But, for being a B48G, it's basically a glorified B48M. From what I've heard, I was talking, me and the guys in the group chat were talking about this, because I was kind of curious myself. I didn't really know much about this B48Gs. It's basically a GT18 motor with the addition of a bigger carburetor, which I actually think this might have the same carburetor that the N52M has, which if it does, that's great, because I actually have, I've had pretty decent luck with the factory carb on the N52M, so that's good news. As you can see down here, sticking right out, the yellow oil filter. So it does have an oil filter. I'll tap the screen here to get it to focus. Has an oil filter, which I'm happy about. It's just one more thing I got to worry about. But I like having filtered oil running through my engine. Maybe one day I'll try to figure out how to add an oil filter to this one. So the carburetor's different, the oil filter's different, and someone told me that the heads might be a little bit different too. So, but in any case, it does run good. It sounds really good. I actually think I kind of prefer the sound of this one over the N52M. I don't know. I'll have to compare the two when I get the two tractors together. Original decals are in perfect shape. Absolutely perfect. Still has the little cover right here. Those tend to go missing. Like the one on my GT18's gone. These decals right here are in perfect shape. The one up front's in perfect shape. The shifter plate's absolutely perfect. I never turned the flash on. That was my fault, but... the shifter plate's perfect. Honestly, the worst one's probably this one. So, but like I said, I'll probably just replace it. Get a new one from clickitandstickit.com or something like that. Tires are so-so. not too much dry rot. Probably not the most perfect set of tires I have ever had. I think I can honestly say probably the best set of factory tires I think I ever had was actually on the old 214. That thing had absolutely beautiful tires. Front tires are not too bad. Like I said, a little bit of weather checking, but not too much. But look at these front rims. Just look at those front rims. Those are the best looking factory front rims I've ever seen. The only comparison that I could really have is the original front rims on the SS16 were actually nice. But these front rims are beautiful. Like, if you guys know Sears Suburbans, or really any tractor for that matter, you know that the front rims are kind of like the first things to go. So this one has good front rims. Nose cone, perfect, absolutely perfect. No cracks starting anywhere, which is pretty fantastic, because like I mentioned in the last video, this is the nose cone on the SS16, and as you can see, it's starting to go right here. So, which is kind of a shame, because, you know, it's actually going in two places, right here and over here somewhere. But like I said, I'll fix that over the winter while we're down, while we're not in show season. So, but this one has a good nose cone, and never guess what I paid for the whole kit and caboodle. I paid $450 for literally everything, if I didn't mention that already. So, all in all, I think I did pretty good. The engine runs great, the tractor's in beautiful shape, the transaxle's perfect. Like I said, really the worst thing about it is this doesn't charge. And then earlier today when I was mowing with it, it kind of threw a fit on me and died. And then I let the engine cool off, and then it did eventually fire back up. So I don't know. I'm going to try mowing with this again tomorrow and see if I can recreate the issue. Then if so, I'll have to look into that. But otherwise, this thing actually runs really good. So tune the carburetor a little bit, and runs fine. Ran all the ethanol gas and put some boat gas in it, so that way there's no ethanol to be clogging everything up. And I think I might eventually do electric fuel pump on this one too, kind of like what I did on the SS16 and the other 19.9. So, but that's pretty much it. It's really, really hot out here. I'm sweating right now as I'm talking to you guys. But I had to get this video up. I promised Rooney I'd make a video yesterday, and well, I kind of went back on that deal. I was feeling like crap yesterday. I just wanted to be inside in the nice cool air. So I took some time and kind of recouped myself and got ready for today, because I had to work and wanted to come home and make this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Got the new 19.9 home. The plan for this one is to keep it original. I might clear coat it just to kind of help preserve the paint, maybe give it a little more shine, but even then that's kind of asking a lot. So not going to do too much with this tractor, just gonna, you know, run it every so often, get it out, get it mowing, and just enjoy the thing. So, and then of course the 330 will always be the main mower here until this one, you know, dies or blows up or anything like that. So, but I think that's going to go ahead and conclude this video. It's getting dark out. It looks like it's going to start raining here at some point. So I'm going to go head inside. I'm going to go eat, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.